Hello, my name's Dennis Dixon. I'm a field trainer for White's Electronics, specifically on gold detectors.
Hi, I'm Josh Bompker. I'm a prospector in Southwest Oregon, and one of the tools I use is a TDI SL.
Some of the best machines in the world, VLF machines, are designed to ground balance out bad minerals. But you'll find that where the gold is found, a lot of times the minerals are so extreme that even the best VLF machines in the world can't really cut it.
That's where the TDI comes in, the pulse scan, because it is able to deal with the mineralization and balance it out. And it's able to compensate and work in very hot ground. So this machine is a rather simple machine, at least I feel it's a rather simple machine. Has a simple power gain switch. It gets turned on. You want to make sure when you go to ground balance that you are set in the all mode, not in high, not in low, in the middle. Turn up the gain, go for your ground balance. You have a pulse delay. I usually just start out at the bottom at 10. And you want to work in, slowly turn in your threshold so you just hear the mosquito. And then you can begin to ground balance. You obviously can hear it's really hot, turning it down, turning it down. It's going away. It's just about gone there, but if you keep going, pick it up on the backside. Tune it back a little bit. Basically goes away. You're pretty much ready. And you'll see, for the most part, there's a few little sounds, like a little sound like that right there. That's just a hot rock because it's not a distinctive, precise sound. Whenever you get to a target, you hear that? That's a very distinct sound. Whenever you get the slow moans and groans, that's where you get an opportunity to filter that out in your own head. And it just takes practice and experience. You see, here's a distinct sound. All right, so that was gold. And over in here, we're gonna hit the honk. That's iron. Usually, that's the sound of a nail right there. There's a 16 penny. But as you can see here, it's done a good job of filtering out all the iron in the soil. The discrimination feature on this is very rudimentary. It has a high conductivity and a low conductivity, and then an all conductivity. And when you flip it into the high position, it's focused on iron targets, nails, and you can hear it's much more of a honk. It's a honky sound. When you switch it to the low setting, it'll find low conductors. I'm going to cross it across a gold target, and you can hear a distinct signal with a kind of a whistle to it. Whistle's going to be much more of a gold and lead sound, and small bits of pieces of tin. When you want to go find gold in an area that's high in minerals, you want to switch yourself to a pulse scan machine because it will function in a zone with a lot of minerals in it. And you can discriminate with the machine, and you can also discriminate with just practice on the ground.